Hi all, welcome back to MATLAB tutorial on Tooth Fulcrum. This session is on the struct keyword in MATLAB. So we have already discussed about what a structure is, how to create a structure and access the structure members in the previous session. Here we will see about creating a structure using the struct keyword. So, a structure is defined as the record-making process having various fields with different names. All fields can have different types of data, whereas a single field should have same type of data. The keyword used for structure in MATLAB is struct, and we'll be discussing about the same in detail in this session. A struct can have a single field, many fields, and even no field. It can be one-dimensional or multi-dimensional. Value to the structure can be added using a structure name and the field name connected with a dot operator as seen with the previous video. Character values should be added using single quotes, whereas numerical value can be added as it is. The syntax for creating a structure using the struct keyword is as shown. Specify your structure name, assign it with the structure that is created using the struct keyword, and then specify the field name and the corresponding value. This statement shown creates a structured array with the specified fields and values. The type of value arrays, that is value 1, value 2, etc. should be cell having the same size. The field name of the structure field is case sensitive and should start with an alphabet. The remaining part of a field name can have alphabets, numbers and special characters. Let's take an example. Say we want to create a record of students in a class. Let's see how to do this using the struct keyword. So let's say our structure name is student. Assign it with the structure that you're going to create. So use the keyword struct. Then start specifying the various fields and its values. Say we have a field, roll number. And then we'll provide value to this field. So let's say we have the roll number 1, 2 and 3. We'll add one more field to this, say subjects. So the field is subjects. Now we'll add value to this. Say we are going to add physics, chemistry and math subjects. So we have multiple strings here. So care of the first entry, let it be say physics. Second entry, let's say we are going to add chemistry. Third one, let's say we have math. So this example has a structure name as student with field names, roll number and subjects, each having different values. So if you specify your structure name, you will get the details of the structure that you have created. So we have created a structure by name student with fields, roll number and subjects with the values corresponding to them. So the structure is a 1 cross 1 structure. Now let's see how to display values of a particular field from a structure. Let's say we want the details of the field roll number. So for this, specify your structure name, use the dot operator and then the field name. So student is the structure name here and roll number is the field name. So this will give you the details of the field roll number. Same way you could do for subjects also. So student dot, the field name is subjects. So it will give you the details of or the values of the field subjects. We have added physics, chemistry and math. Now say, suppose you want to add a new value into the field. Say for example, for the roll number field, we have the values 1, 2 and 3. Say for example, I want to add one more value to this. I want to add a fourth number as a roll number. How to do this? So for this, specify the structure name. So you want to access the field first. So roll number, and to the roll number you want to add to the fourth index. So say roll number of 4, assign it with a value. So now you could see the roll number has 4 entries, 1, 2, 3 and 10. Now let's see how to create a structure array. So specify your structure variable name equal to, start using the square brackets. Then use the struct keyword. Say we are going to create a 2x2 structure array. So struct, open the bracket. You can start adding the field and values corresponding to your structure. So we'll use the same field name. Let's say we have roll number. And the value to this is say 1, 2. We'll add one more field to this. Let's say subjects. The field value. For time being, let's add only one entry. So let's say math we have. So we have done with the first structure. Now we are going to create a 2x2 structure array. So the first entry will be onto the first row and first column. Now the next has to be moved to the next column. So for this we will use a space. So it's same like how you create a 2x2 array. Only thing here is the elements will be structure. So you will use the struct keyword and the fields and values multiple times. So the next entry, it is again a structure. So struct, the same process. The roll number and the subjects will add. So the next entry should move to the next row. So we'll use a semicolon operator. So you could see here we have created a 2x2 structure array with the fields roll number and subjects. So how do you access the individual fields? So suppose you want to access the first row, first column entries. So student of 1, 1. So this will give you the entries in the first row, first column. So struct with fields, roll number and subjects. Suppose if you want to access only the roll number details of first row, first column. How do you do that? So student of 1, 1. Then use the dot operator. Say roll number. Roll number. So this will give you the roll number of the student that is placed in the first row, first column. Now how do you manipulate your structure? That is, it's similar to the manipulation of arrays. That is by accessing elements of the structure using indexing and change the values of particular fields. The main difference is that all values of a field across a structure array cannot be assigned to a variable using a colon range specifier. Say for example, you wanted to add a new element to the field roll number of the student in first row, second column. So for this, student dot, and you have to specify instead of so you have to specify the index, that is first row, second column. Dot operator, we are going to access the roll number. So already we have 2 index. So the new element we are going to add to the third index. Equal to, you can give a new value, say 123. So this will add a new field or new entity to the field roll number in the student detail of first row, second column. So how do we view that? So student of first row, second column, we are going to access the roll number field. So you could see the value was successfully added. So a structure is a record in which each record can have information or data about various things under different fields. And MATLAB uses a struct to implement this record keeping technique. Structure in MATLAB can be single dimensional as well as multi-dimensional, which is also called a structure array. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe, and please don't forget to tap the bell icon. You'll get notified whenever we upload a new videos. Thank you.